Is it recording, Glenn? All right, boom. You're with Baby Win on More to the Core, and we're here with the lovely Gokey.
Hey, nice to meet you guys. Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah. There's a song, first of all, there's a song that you said it was a new one. Mm-hmm. What was the name of it?
Minutes, in parentheses, Falling to You.
Is it out already?
No, it will come at some point, but honestly, Minutes might be behind everything else. Yeah. We've got an EP that has been long touted to our fans that has not dropped yet, but it's coming soon, this summer. Don't quote me on that, but this summer.
I had to ask just so I knew because I love that song.
Thank you. It's my personal favorite. Well, except for I Feel Better When, because I said that on stage. But
that was the last song, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the last song.
I love that song too.
I
seen you post a video of it, and then so when I heard it on stage, I was like, oh hell yeah, I fuck with this one. I want to go down the line real quick and just learn everybody's names. Everybody introduce themselves, please.
All right, my name is Cam with a K, and I play keys.
My name is Rui, and I'm the drummer for Gokey.
Wait. Did you say Kim with a K?
Cam with a K, yeah.
Kim?
K-A-M.
K-A-M?
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
K-A-M.
Hey, I was hearing Kim at first. I had to make sure.
I'm Foster. I play guitar.
Foster.
I'm Ricky, and I play bass.
Hey, let's go.
Just a little bit. First, I'd like to introduce Ricky on the bass. Everyone, big round of applause, please. And up next, I got Foster on guitar. And I got Cam on the keys. And I got Rui on the drums. And I'm Gokey. Nice to meet you guys. Alright, so I finished tuning up and everything. Alright. This song's called Best of Me. Take my hand. One more dance, I know you are the best of me. Take my hand, and we dance, I know you are the best of me. You are the best. It's time to let this go. Baby, I can see that we've grown so separate.
the performance? I always gotta ask that one.
I feel really good. Like last Masquerade performance, I don't know. I guess I didn't feel I did as good of a job, but I think there was a lot more energy in the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
And I just came in a lot more prepared, and I think that we all, were jamming together on stage, and I had a lot of fun above all else. So yeah.
Why do you think you didn't do a good job last time?
I think I just was too in my head about it. I think I was like, this thing I gotta remember to do, and this thing I gotta remember to do, and like, sure, there's always gonna be mistakes that you make, but I think I let that get to me last time, that I wasn't as in the moment,
Yeah.
So
yeah. Barry, you want to hop in on this interview? You got a question locked and loaded? You gotta just hop in.
What's up, guys? My name's Barry.
Hey, Barry.
How long have you been doing the unwritten cover?
We just started doing the unwritten cover.
It was a crowd favorite. Got everybody going. That's my mushroom song.
That's your mushroom song?
Listen,
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
It's very feel good.
Great.
That's
awesome.
It's
impossible to be sad during it. Y'all killed it.
Thank you.
Everything was awesome.
Thank you.
Y'all were great. I'm gonna pass it back.
Thank you. Yeah, I told Gokey, I was like, in our group chat, I was like, guys, come up with covers. It's got to be like a crowd favorite, whatever. And like, we went through a whole list of things, and everyone was like, unwritten, let's do unwritten. I was like, okay, let's do it. And so, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Carter said they mixed it up in a cool way.
Yeah, we made a little funky unwritten.
Page before you open up to your window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can make the words on yours. Just yourself.
I want to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
As a band, what do you guys think your greatest strengths are?
Oh, that is a good question. I'm gonna let you guys answer this one first before I take over in some way.
I would say one of our strengths is that we have really good communication. Like, we're really honest when it comes to how we feel about everything and anything. And we really just like to understand each other. We'll take the time out to really make sure everyone's okay. That's what I like, yeah.
I'm cheesing. I love that question. I mean, answer. Fuck. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how I'm going to top that, but
yeah.
I think that for me, one of the biggest strengths that we have, not only as a band, but also just as a collective, is the fact that, one, we have really good chemistry both on and off the stage, and two, I think it's the fact that we're down for anything, even if it's improvising an entire song off of one or two vamped ideas.
Yeah.
The fact that we've come this far in what's felt like a day, even though it's been a couple months already, I think that we're doing a really good job. So I love y'all.
I love that
what
shit.
they said, and I think we're really focused. I think Alex is a great leader and has a really clear vision for the band, so everything's very cohesive and we know what our goals are. And when we're on stage, I'm not nervous at all because I just feel like we practice so hard. So
yeah. One question: you in Bummer Hill too?
Yeah.
You're in a Bummer Hill too?
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah.
I mean, they said a lot of the things already. I shouldn't have said over here, but I think the one missing thing is that there's a lot of patience between a lot of us. We come from different musical backgrounds, and just the fact that we can be in one same room and come up with something original and something authentic, it's very rare to find that in the industry, and I'm very grateful to be here, man.
Well, I was going to start with my songwriting or whatever, but these are very heartfelt answers, and I totally I feel that, and sometimes I just don't know how to articulate that, but I'm so grateful for you guys and all the effort that you put in and put up with my BS sometimes when I am oh, you're doing this, but it's really my fault or something, or I forget things. Like Foster today brought an extra guitar stand because he knew that I would forget to bring a guitar stand. So
and you forgot?
Yeah. So, yeah, I think we have such a cool, supportive group, and you guys, I think that you really put in your heart and your soul through the music. I can hear you, and I really appreciate your words, even though they're not words.
Yeah, we've got a new song for you guys. But first, I just want to share a couple things that have been on my mind recently. I posted a poll on my story about whether you guys like green apples or red apples better. Green! Disappointing amount of people said green. You're wrong. But I just like to say how diverse good apples can be. Honey Crisps. Ricky really likes Honey Crisps. He actually had one today on stage while we were sound checking. I really like Jazz Apples, but anyways, this song's called Minutes. Look in my eyes, so you can know. In these minutes, I'll be falling to you. Say that you're tired of wasting hope, but in these minutes, I'll be falling to you.
I love all the introspective answers, and I was cheesing hard as fuck when Cam was answering, because she was talking about how you guys have good communication. And like earlier when I was in my head, I was just thinking of how I wanted to get better at communication and shit like that, and how I just want to get better at communicating with people. So I want to relay this and ask this question: what do you guys feel like you could get better at? Another introspective one.
I'm a perfectionist, so in my head, everything. But I mean, I would say, you know, like there's areas that we're always like we can keep improving on, like our stage presence. I think we came a long way from the last time that we played the Masquerade. I think we're starting to get a clearer vision of our direction. I know that social media is kind of a challenge for me right now that I'm still kind of tinkering with. So, you know, just small steps in every direction. But
let's see, what can we get better at? I really don't know. Like, you pretty much said.
Or even thing, just like you as a person.
Me as a person, I'm always down to become like a better musician, just practicing more, getting my technical skills up. But one thing that I do want to do for the band is like be able to use my laptop, use what's it called?
Like samples and stuff?
No. Logic. Oh yeah, not Logic Pro. Ableton. There we go. Use Ableton and program to add more effects and everything. So I want to get better at that specifically.
Okay,
so
hell
our
yeah.
newer shows will just have like so much more. It'd be like a scene really for every single song that we perform.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that. Hell yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna try to dog on myself too much, but I feel like what I would want to improve on individually and for the group is just coming up with new ideas and kind of getting my chops a little bit more down.
Okay.
I feel like after a certain point in my head, not a lot, but some of the stuff that I play, I can't put as much passion into it because I've already played it so many times before. I'm not talking about Gokey specifically, but after a while, you can only do so much with snares on 2 and 4, and then I'm also trying to see how I can improve while also taking into account what the rest of both of my groups want to play and can play. So just striking the balance between that pretty much.
Yeah, I always want to get better, and I'd like to be able to make more time to contribute to the writing process a little bit more. We've already started writing together more, which has been a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm in another band as well, and balancing everything is it's called Strumbrush, but it's a lot to balance all that stuff in school and stuff like that. So just being able to time manage is definitely what I'm working on right now.
Okay.
Cool.
Time management.
Everything that they said, musicianship-wise, you know, practice more, write more. You know, we all have our own lives and jobs and everything. So it's putting more time is something I wish I could do, but one thing that I want to apply from now on is it's really listening to the audience, you know, see what's effective, see what songs are the ones that have most impact, and see, kind of like analyze, okay, what are we doing right, what are we doing wrong, so, you know, moving ahead, we can be the best that we can be.
Okay, hell yeah. To help further analyze that and shit too. That's why I think it's a cool thing that we come out and record the recap to people when they're performing and shit, the bands when they're performing, or even if it's not a band, you can just see the whole interaction of how the crowd acted the whole entire time.
Right.
Hell yeah.
If we want to get more introspective, I want to be a better friend. You know, I just want to be like a better friend to people.
What do you feel like you're not a good friend?
Well, I feel like I just am really bad at, I know we said we're good at communicating, but I feel like I'm bad at communicating. It will be like, I'll see someone's text and I'm busy and I'll be like, oh, I'll respond to that. And it's like 4 days later. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the worst. And I get so caught up in, I guess, thinking about these things that this is like my main focus that I just kind of let people, you know, I need to reach out more.
Does it get harder to respond the more days that go on? Like, is it harder to respond on day 3 than day 2?
Yeah, absolutely. Because day 3 is like, that's when it starts to get like, all right, you don't even past the point of no return. If it's like it's personal at that point. If it's like a day late, then it's like, oh, I was doing this and sorry, you know, blah 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 blah. But I've definitely responded to people like a week late where I just forgot about it, and you know, so
she has responded
give him the mic
almost immediately to every single Gokey chat message. So
I do try to do that.
You kind of already said it. This is the shit you're focused on.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I will say, when I was talking to you in the DMs, you're responding pretty fucking quickly.
I take it seriously. I take it seriously.
Hell yeah. I think we can wrap this up.
Sweet. Cool.
One fun fact. Thank you for reminding me. No, wait, hold on. Security was trying to
seriously?
protect the shit out of y'all. Look, because usually I just walk back here. I go through the ramp. I walk back here. If I have to go through security in the front, it's like I'm with one of the bands. I just walk through. They were not having it today.
What?
They were not. Hey, Masquerade, y'all was tripping. Just a little
They think
bit.
we're
I
legit.
understand it's your job. They're giving Carter the hardest time, it feels like, but they're on their shit tonight, trying to protect.
It's because we all look so hot and attractive. Big band, yeah. Shout out security, keeping us safe.
All right, wait. So when I met Gokey in person briefly before they hopped on to do their fucking set, I was like, they told me we just need laminates or the laminate fucking card shits. So we're about to start making that all bands. Next time you guys perform and we come, laminates, everybody, all the time.
Yeah,
more of the core bands.
Official. Everybody's getting official. Security's taking us official. You guys are getting ID
shit.
cards
It's just one of
and
those
stuff.
experiences that
I know.
gotta upgrade.
Moving up in the world.
What are y'all doing after this?
I think we're all taking a group photo. The homework. We're all taking a group photo. I'm making everyone stay. I'm sorry. I'm answering for you guys. Ricky is going home to rest because can I say this? Okay. Ricky's taking his citizenship test. He's been in the U.S. for a while. I know.
Ricky, where are you from? Can you give it to Ricky, please?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. is my interview.
Yeah. Where are you from, though?
I'm from Venezuela.
Venezuela.
South America.
Hell yeah. Okay. I just had to get that in there. Ricky's from Venezuela.
So it's funny you say 7 a.m. because I know I have to get up around that time because I actually have a flight to D.C. tomorrow. Yeah.
Cam flew down
No
to
way.
play with us.
Oh, I was about to ask you
flew
why
down
you
and
got
practice with us.
1 minute left on the thing?
Oh, okay. Shoot.
On the camera?
On the camera. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
This the Gokey Thing on More to the Core. This baby you in. It's a wrap. We out. Ah.
Thank you. Sweet.
Our garage is your garage.
Sometimes you gotta take that leap, and like once you do it, you're good.
We gon' find a way, we gon' find a way. Throw it in the trash, throw it all away. We gon' make a way, we gon' make a way. Make way.